Hey everybody. I feel bad I missed the match that was meant to be scheduled. Damn. It never got scheduled. So I didn't get it done. Okay. We're going to gonna jump right in here. I totally didn't play this morning. Nope. Didn't do it. Those weren't games. We're gonna play this NGB, everybody's favorite ship. Locknog's Cube. I mean, I guess I'm gonna raffle who wants to be the lone NG. This ship's kind of kind of the worst one in the game, I think. But that's just because it's at the mercy of the game, and the game isn't very merciful. It's missing a lot. You could get lucky and not have any trouble. Because it does have... Well, it only has 3 weapon slots, which I always hate. I hate that. I hate that so much. But its weapons that you start with aren't the worst things in the world. It's just that they're not enough. And they don't fit a 3 weapon slot kind of thing. You don't have cameras. We don't have crew. I'm trying to think of some trivia to ask. Okay, you could be this one dude. One. They do have some drones with them to make this even feasible, because if we get boarded on jump 1, we'd be dead. It's just an NG. So we have anti-personnel drone for that. And we have some helpers for repair. We'll probably need soon. So that we can continue to pilot. You know what, let's turn them both on. So we continue to pilot while we run around here. Thing is that if we miss a single shot, we're not doing anything. I think there's a fire on this ship. They fixed it. I shouldn't have shot the clone bay. I should have shot the weapons room again. If we don't miss a single shot, this thing works a lot better. But since there's only 2 shots, big problem if we miss. Who will be Meredy? guess you have to type it in without anything else. That shouldn't be that way. I'm gonna message Reeps about that. You just have to type in the correct answer by itself. There you go. Hey, Howang, thanks for the host. Ah. Okay. Well, Wangfao, you're this lone Ingy, so good luck. I've historically not done well with this ship. The heavy laser's not bad. By itself, pretty lame. It's doing good work here. The missile launchers we're fighting kind of suck, but ultimately, they're not the worst thing in the world. A burst laser 2 would be worse, I think. Damn. Damn. Didn't mean to fire there. The guns are out of sync. Possibly it would have been wiser to move my pilot to the guns when their guns were broken to speed that shit up. That's all I can do. I don't have enough crew to do anything. If I hit the 1 here, I die. They let you game over that way. They really maybe should check in the future. And if it's gonna be a game over, maybe not let you do it. Because it makes no sense. More missiles. This is really bad. We got this thing that's gonna block my ability to get through. I'm gonna have to pretty much perfectly do this to get through. Well, that's not good. The drones don't need air though, so. Ah! Big issue. Big issue. Fire didn't get put out in time, so now we're in real trouble. I don't have any helpers anymore. I guess I'm just gonna eat those missiles. The other thing can't really hurt me. I need my buddies back. It's just one of these ships that just has to eat every single missile. So when a missile launcher shows up and you can't shut it off like this, it's 10 damage. I mean, that's just the way this ship is. That's why it's so bad. God forbid we dodge anything. We don't have any evasion. We just can't beat through that drone. That drone is crazy annoying. and we missed. We missed the one chance I had to shut it off. So, you know, like I was saying, if we hit our targets, this isn't so bad. We have just enough to break through. If we don't hit our targets, we're fucking dead. I can go into the gun room now and speed this up. I need to hit with the laser there. Heavy lazy. As soon as 2 shields come on. Fire. We missed. So we're already at 18 health down, and we'll take cuts. Desperately need another crew member. That makes such a big difference. I just look at their guns and see that they have the same setup, except for theirs is more powerful. It's exactly the same in every way, except for their ion makes more sense to use for something like this. Fuck. I should have shielded down. I'll be eating that laser. Yeah, of course I will, and of course they hit the weapons room. Should have done this too, damn. I have no idea why this ship doesn't have a camera. It's just rude. It's just pointlessly mean to take the cameras away here. I would like to look at the fire and see what's going on over there, but I can't. I have no idea if they're putting it out or not. And I don't want the weapon to come back online. Okay, so the answer is yes, they did it just to be mean. They're all fixed up, I gotta kill them. This is pretty bad, what we're up against right here. Do not enjoy the sights of drone with ion boost. That was a really well done little anti-shield move there. I gotta shut that drone off. Got him. Just make sure they don't do anything here. I need to get shields up or something. I need some defense. Welcome aboard, Ares. Ares. Another rock. We have a mystery triathlon tiebreaker here real soon. Thank you for the sub inflammable. It's Cuddy versus Keon. I was supposed to do a match today. I didn't notice it, and I fell asleep. My sleep schedule's backwards right now, so I didn't see their second thing trying to wake me up either. I would have liked to have done it, but Put on John's game and theirs. We'll have to hold off on that for a little while, like a week. There we go. This ship's in trouble. They do have the stupid drone buddy again, but I got asteroids to help me with this time. That's a tempting deal. I think I have enough fuel. I want money more than that. I need 16 to feel a lot better about the situation. If I have 2 shields, I won't feel so terrible about what's going on in this world. But I'm stuck in. Where's those asteroids? And we get exactly 16, but I can't spend it yet. Nine health. Get that mission done. I will not pay this toll, obviously, and same fight as they're boarding us, so we finally are using the personnel drone. Maybe I don't really need to. I don't see why I shouldn't though. The nice thing about the drones, the only good thing about this ship, I guess, if you want to call it a good thing, that all the drones stay on the ship, so they only cost 1 part unless they actually die. They don't usually die. The anti-personnel drone actually is the one who probably dies. He takes 100 years to heal. So if he's doing his job, he's getting his ass kicked, because his job is to get his ass kicked. And he doesn't heal fast enough to make up. You have to wait for him 100 years. And if they're boarding heavily, they kill him. Is my mic volume the volume it usually is? I want to know about that, because my software got patched, I guess. Patched. It fixed everything, changed my settings. It sounds about right. Op. We can finally get our shield. Definitely want that. It's some kind of defense that we didn't have before. With 2 shields, this thing's a lot different. If it started with 2 shields, it would be a whole different ball game. It's not safe yet by any means because the guns still suck real bad, but some defense, man. That 1 shield, 1 engine sucks. The other ships who have something like that have like Zoltan shields and big guns. I can't believe that the repair drone has a chance to do damage to me. What the fuck? What kind of blue option is that? That really hurt. I guess I'm not gonna find a store and heal up either. I'm used to the defense drone causing me damage and not success. Doesn't surprise me. I probably should have shut the gun off and not the drone so we could get some XP off of it. I just don't like the drone. We're way away from getting XP anyway. We're like just getting started on actually evading now that we have crew manning the guns and the engines. I would say this run is going well. I made it through Sector 1 without dying. That's the beginning of a chance to win. Oh my. Well, we're going to Rebel Controlled and hoping there's a Slocknog exits up there. I need to find a shop, so I'm just gonna hop to a location that gives me a couple points. That might be it. I was thinking about diving. Okay, well, we might be dead here. Look at their guns. I was thinking about diving to get to that store, and maybe I should have. Maybe I should have actually done that. Oh, good. Great. They still got one off on me, but I got them back, and we got lucky, and it actually hit. For once, we had a little bit of luck on connecting a goddamn shot. I would very much like their guns to never be back online. Very much do not want that to light up. Nah, we better kill him. Ah, where's the shop? Why are they being so stingy at this worst possible time? We're in another battle here. Ah, damn. It's one of these situations where I'm like, do I get desperate and upgrade my somethings? Will that 5% dodge help us? This looks okay. A free bit of money, probably, hopefully. Thank you for the sub, Eric. Our defense is what a normal ship would start with, almost. And then we got, you know, shields in Sector 1 like you usually do. I just need to find a store. Where's the stores? This one is the obvious point to jump to because it connects to the most. This one just goes to 1. If this is a store, I could make it, I guess. I think I would have seen it be a store. Yeah. I need to go down. Can't let him do what he wants to do. That mic. The bomb is scary when it's combined with that gun, but if they're separated, they're not. No problem by themselves. Oh, I didn't fire it soon enough. Might have hit. It would have hit, actually. Shit. Ion. That kind of thing right there is what I was afraid of on the shield room, though. Hey, shop. Hey, shop. It's shop. Albertby. Man. So we have this dumbass thing, right? We have this worthless drone speed booster, which you kind of use at the start because you don't have any choice. I think the breach missiles sold for that halberd beamer is a good idea. We can sell one of these system repair drones, if not both. But we really don't need two. Now that we have crew members, they're not anywhere near as good. We're looking at 40 scrap, plus 32. Enough to repair and maybe get that halberd beam, maybe. Or a combat drone. You know, a drone that actually has some kind of effect in fucking battle. Nighthand, thanks for the sub. All of a sudden, we're in money and we have a weapon that's good.
Slack Narg, you found me.
Now, if I could just get that sucker online. Currently, I could use it by itself because our enemies only have one shield. Once they get two, we're going to need one of those other guns on with it or it's not going to do anything. I think that's all I want here. I do want to save money and actually get that online, so... just combining it with the heavy laser would be enough. I sure would like all three of those on at once. And I sure would later like to replace... the heavy ion's such a bad weapon. I don't understand why it's so bad. Way too slow. Firing rate for 2 power. It should be so much faster than it is. It really should fire as fast as the heavy laser. I don't know why it's so bad. It does 2 shield damage, but like, whatever. It's not worth it. I'd rather have just a faster ion that shoots more and costs half as much. Yeah, 2 of them together, I guess, works out, sorta. I could use the halberd beam with that. I don't think that their O2 hack's a threat. Like, it looks like, we get back all the O2 that they suck away, so we could sit here and evade for a while. Master our guns. I think we're gonna do that while I set up my mystery triathlon match. We'll finish this run after that, and we should have some piloting. I could just, you know, I could just put this in the background while we do the mystery race, and come back, and we'll just be masters of dodge, shield. I don't know about shield, piloting, and guns. I could do shield too, but none of these guys are gonna want to do that. Yeah, that O2 hack is exactly even, so it doesn't actually harm us any at all. They can't hurt us, so this is as free as it looks. Let's get that match set up. Gonna switch scenes. Get that scoreboard up there and change those names to what they actually are. There we go. Tiebreaker ostrich. Can we use an ostrich? Let me see. No. Tiebreaker ostrich. These guys are gonna play Psycho Fox. I'm gonna give them an hour. See how far they can get. In FTL land, I am still sitting on this ship. You can probably hear it, yeah? Sure can. And I'm gonna go ahead and turn that to mute. Put on some music. The players have had this one before, I believe, so they've had a warm-up. I feel like we didn't see enough Psycho Fox, and I feel like they didn't expect that I would give them the same game back again. So here we go. We're starting. They have 1 hour. Don't you wish this was the soundtrack for it? No wonder the robots respect him. This is Psycho Fox. These guys have had this before. It's kind of strange. It's an SMS game, so if you hit the select map button, they'll restart. I warned them about that. Thank you for the sub. I'm gonna go ahead and play music from this game. Should be able to find it.
Oh, welcome back to Fox School.
This game really enjoys snails, throwing your buddy, and those wacky waving poles that you throw yourself off of. The challenge for this when I gave it to the players was to beat the first boss. So they should have seen that far at least, right? Maybe. I don't remember how well they did when I gave this to the players. I think a couple people did clear it. At least it's not brandish. At least I'm not getting sick watching it. You can jump on the enemies to kill them, but I'm pretty sure you have to jump on them multiple times. Throwing your buddy is way easier. Comes right back to you. You don't have to pick them up. You pick them up, you get your ammo back faster. Your ammo being your buddy. that such a Sega sort of thing, that animation style. I don't know why. The Sega devs, just across the board, anyone who developed for that system seemed to enjoy that animation style wiggling crap. You just know it as Genesis and this is SMS, so it's pretty close. Don't you really see much like that on the SNES? A couple times, like weird Contra bosses would do it a little bit. One of these platformers that could be solved real quick with just a little HP. Be a lot more fun. Some kind of system to keep you alive for more than one hit. Anything. You definitely want to go fast. And the game doesn't want you to. Gallon's getting hoisted by a lot of stuff. Level 1, 2 here. I think you have infinite continues. I'm not sure. I know there's a continue system. I don't know how generous it is. It looks like you have as many as you want because it comes to the main menu to give you it. So I'm inclined to believe they have as many as they want, and any progress they actually make as far as exit signs is kept. You'll be happy to know that my FTL ship is doing just fine. I'm actually cycling them around my ship so that they all learn all 3 jobs. And one guy's gonna learn shields too for no reason. How are we doing, guys? Has anyone beaten 1-2 yet? I haven't seen that. It seemed to me like Lord Cuddy was taking their time and being more careful than Kyon was, so I thought maybe they'd done it by now. I haven't seen the boss, though, for sure. Shouldn't be too far in. I feel like if you're running full speed in this game, you're probably gonna die. That's just the way it is. I think it's too dangerous. Players won't hear this song for a while. Yeah, you know, I know it costs me wins. I'm sure it does. But I don't usually sit there in Sector 1 and 2 and charge my XP bars. Because goddamn, that's boring. So it will actually be pretty advantageous to do it. And if I ever get a 4th crew member, I can have somebody who's trained in shields move into that room, and we'll just have shields charged too, which is uncommon to ever have for me. Not a whole lot of enemy variety in this. Round end, nice. And there's the boss. The boss is kind of strange. They, remember from last time, and it looks like they do. This is how you fight him. Cuddy's got it down. It looks like they're gonna beat that boss. You must walk back and forth, fire the gun, and then repeat. The timing is pretty tight. Doing really well. This is harder than it looks. Pretty good job beating that boss. Lord Cuddy's done it. He's moving on to World 2. And 10 minutes, back to where we've seen before. Not placing a bet on a route. It's your bonus game, folks. Pick a road, hope for the best. It's all automatic now. Just ends up on a prize. Or in a pit. In a pit in this case, great. Good stuff, thanks. 2-1. New territory. We've not seen this on the show yet. Kyon's here too. Kyon remembers. I actually don't know anything about Psycho Fox from this point on. This is all education for me too. What does Psycho Fox have in store for us in World 2? Aside from more winter on the trees. Looks like it's supposed to be the desert, sorta. The wintry desert. Well, Kyon's not too far behind. It's a race. Oh man, hoisted by the snail in a cup. Egg snail. Kyon's been defeated. Game over. That was a long stage. Cuddy's made it through. He's on 2-2.
What's up?
Count's taking their time. Well advised. This is a boomerang attack where your buddy comes back and kills things that are in the way. Good. Round end. I think both players are on 2-2 at this point. Because the checkpoint system is so useless in stage, the lives only serve to save a little bit of menu time. At best. They don't do anything else. Bop. Only some of the skulls are dangerous. Most are fine. Well, apparently the fox cannot swim, as Lord Cuddy has discovered. It's got this long jump that's death. Damn. It's frustrating to see the players get taken out by those slow-moving jerks when they're making progress in the stage. A new enemy appears and they just aren't set up to deal with that new one. Comes in at the wrong angle all the time. Damn. This stage is really holding the players up. It's just so long. This game doesn't handle great. SMS platformer. It handles like, not Mario 1, but Mario Brothers, the arcade game. How's John doing? He's probably glad that I didn't have my match with him today, honestly. It seemed hazardous to his health that they were trying to schedule that at the same time as a 2-hour Cuso Grande match. I see what that is. I actually talked to Brosentia about what my finale games are. Familiar with them. Some of them, anyway. There's a very important thing to keep in mind with Sonic, though. All these games made in that style where you run real quick and see a stage do not have Sonic's veritable immortality system where you almost cannot die. Only if you get crushed most of the time in Sonic is there any threat at all, because the ring system is so powerful. I feel like that immortality is necessary for it to be fun in any way. Because that lets you run through without worrying about every single thing. Every single thing is hell. If you try and go fast at the end here... Kaon also fell for that jump. I don't know what that jump's all about. John's not sure what to do there. I don't think there's any other power-ups that would help. Kaon's the first one, I think, to open the freaking menu. I remember telling them about that before. I forget how those characters are different, though. I haven't seen Lord Cuddy do that. There it is. They're gonna have to use the tools at their disposal to beat this stage, I guess. I don't think that they can clear that jump with Psycho Fox. They're gonna need Crazy Hippo. Wacky Tiger. Man, Kaon zoos into 2 snails, I think really highlights how bad this controls. Ah, Lord Cuddy has chosen Nerdy Ape. Oh no. Makes you think, what if Donkey Kong Country Diddy could just punch? What kind of game will we have? Seems to me that the monkey can jump pretty high. Not high enough. I wonder why they both chose this one. John's enjoying that jump height. I think they're over top of the stage now. This is really good. They might have cleared the water finally with this technique. No. Here. Okay. Time for the tiger. Oh, Kaon just saw that they could do water walking. That's right. I was trying to avoid mentioning it. It happened. One of the players just discovered it. I don't know if Lord Cuddy knew that, but that's a thing, and that's how it's done actually with the fox. But good luck.
Donkey Kong looks different from how I remember.
I'm pretty sure that there are many other ways to get around that, though. It would appear that Kyon thinks either the speed of this cat, or maybe it's the one that walks on water, can help this problem get solved. Now that they have these moves in their arsenal, will they understand future stages better? Or will this be the only one that holds them up? Gon is through, and Cuddy has found an alternate path. Not gonna mess with that other shit. Look at this guy. Oh, man. John's got 2 1-ups. Congratulations. Kyon currently in the lead. We are half done with the race. It's taking a lot of damage in the start of this level, though. That's the ticket. Look at this speed. Nice. Empty egg. I've seen these stairs with those 2 snails slowly descending on them so many times, and it's killed the players so many times too, because nothing in this game seems to work the way you would expect, and everything is more dangerous than it should be. 2 snails. Huge hazard. Literally the Goombas from the end of like 1-1 walking down the steps, and in this game it's dangerous. Here's 3 snails. And more steps. Thank you for the sub. Oh man, he missed his punch. That sucks. Kyon was making some distance there. They got so far in the stage. That's miserable. They were almost there, I think. They do have to do a boss fight, though, too. Probably. I expect. But it would have been nice to at least see the boss. So you could learn what's going on. Target, thanks for the sub. Crushed by a skull, what the... John's currently in the lead, making it almost all the way through 2-3 here. Lord Cuddy's taking their time, carefully going through it. I think Kion's character of choice is Fast Cat. Cuddy has so many items. Eight power stars on Cuddy. They could just be immune to the rest of the stage. Oh man, Kion died in the same place. Trying to grab their buddy. Here's your boss fight thing. What? Huh? Lord Cuddy's in the lead, fighting the boss with his spray. Got him. 30 minutes left. Much easier boss than the first one. Oh man, those skulls are so annoying for Kion. Two foxes down a bit. That's enough Psycho Fox music, I think. Play some Kid Cool. For no reason. Not that it has anything to do with this series or anything, right? Yeah. Welcome to the ship. Khan does not waste an opportunity to switch characters, I've noticed. As soon as they pick up that scroll that allows it, they do it. cannot stand that fox anymore. They're almost at the boss. Almost back to where Cuddy has begun. The Adventures of World 3. I've seen Kion die right here, like 4 times. This one bird has been kicking their ass. They lost their buddy there. That's okay, they're still alive. I was gonna say, these people aren't using their star powers very much, and could see Kion fire it up here at the end of this mess. It's good. It's Starman. It is exactly Starman, so... I think Kaon has put in the elements of this boss together. I was worried they'd try and jump on him ahead of schedule, you know? I love the round 3-1 poster at the start of the stage. That kicks ass. Glad you can move the spray can around for some reason. Jan beat the boss as well. They're both on 3-1. Currently, it's Lord Cuddy in the lead for making some progress here. Oh, jump between the snails. No good. It's hard to measure who gets further in the stages. Ultimately, I probably could go by who got to the new stage first. So currently, Cuddy's in the lead until Kion gets through to 3-2, if they do it first. Oh. Progress could be measured. It's just hard to do because there's multiple paths and everything too. It's not a one-track kind of level. It really is Sonic in that regard. You can pick a path, especially with the altered characters. You can jump higher and go across the sky, which I would say is the safest route most of the time. I wonder how many stars they could rack up. Oh man, you really feel the momentum killing the players there. The slope has some weird physics on it where it's hard to get forward momentum going. This whole game has that. But the slope where the top is dangerous. Well, Lord Cuddy's beating this level. They're making it through. We're on 3-2. "22 minutes left. My FTL crew is so good at their jobs. Going back to the Fox. I wonder if he meant to do that. Oh, jeez. Hey, they're both on this stage. Lord Cuddy's somewhere in between a bunch of pillars. They're both starting clean on 3-2. Yeah, one character is faster, but like we were talking about before, going fast in this game really isn't always good. A little too fast. Those bags, I believe, are for bonus rounds. It's hard to keep the items sorted here. The first one lets them change characters. The bags, I think, are for bonus rounds. I don't know what the star does. It's been uncommon to see. And the last one is the star power-up itself, where you're just Starman. You're just immortal for a while, and that's very handy. The bottle with the S on it is that. And I would be using that as soon as I found one. I wouldn't even hold off, man. I'd be using those constantly, because fuck these enemies. John gets through with one in hand. That's 3-3. Also has the opportunity to place a bet on some routes. Here we go. They both can't fail. There's only one pit, I think. And into the pit. But got 2 stars. The game fact for this game has a chapter on inertia and how it works in relation to Psycho Fox. Dropping from one level to another will not decrease your buildup of speed. Well, here's your boss. Oh, man. Kyan beat it. I thought they got taken out. Nice work. Yo, Kyan's on World 4. I was just looking up, trying to find out what the last item is. It's a bomb. It's a screen clear. You can use it when things are a mess, and that's not too often. Usually there's only 1 or 2 enemies on screen. Later on, apparently, it gets really bad. And you would use them then. Sky Fortress for Kyon. In the lead. I gotta watch this progress. Oh, these jets are pretty nasty. They're just objects. The wind is just a punch. It's just an upwards punch, and you must jump into the punch or you don't get it. That's weird. It's not like a constant, like, you know, wind. Normal wind coming out of a thing would be. It's a wind buffet. 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 I'm glad that one of the players at least has discovered the power of Starman and how good it actually is to just use that all the time. Yeah, I mean, it's just Mario, right? In that regard, it's what this game needed. Using those items fixes a lot of the issues with how impossible this crap is to play. 4-1 is done. Kyon is pulling a big lead. I'll be happy to know my FTL crew is still alive, learning a lot of lessons about everything. So can I use the bomb? The first one we've seen, it sucks them in like a gravity well, which is a strange way to operate those, but that's what it does. Oh, the engine. Round end sign is fake, it's the boss. Lord Cuddy's here. I can't believe how hard the first boss is compared to these jokers, man. They ain't nothing. Later on. I do like the way that boss comes out, though. But he's just a dude who gets jumped on 3 times. The flying enemies also have to be jumped on 3 times, and they're harder, because they're in the air first. Which character will Kyon select? No, I don't think he's ever tried the hippo. I've seen him try everyone else. And Lord Cuddy's giving the monkey a try again here. Get some height. Why are some clouds solid and some not? Damn. Now we have punches of flame as well as wind coming out of the ocean, which is a strange place for punches of fire to come out of. Fire-breathing fish? Volcano? What's going on? Look at all those items, Lord Cuddy, so many. Man, there's so many. Good use of a Starman by both players here. Khan's really moving with that. He got a lot of terrain covered there. That was really well done. It's like a Mario Maker speedrun stage for a second there. They're back to where they died. I remember them coming down here right at the end. Okay, well. Khan's working on 4-3. One stage ahead. Cuddy's on 4-2, I think. Had an easy time with World 4, it seemed like. Doesn't have any huge pits of water that make no sense. When I look at that tiger, I feel like he's wearing some white briefs with a wife beater t-shirt, right? He's got that 80s poor guy look that you see in movies. I think they're supposed to be in running outfits, though. I don't know. I don't know what the hell they're doing in this game. What are they after? Among a group of fox priests who worship the fox deity, one evil fox named Mad Fox infiltrated his way into the highest ranks of the shrine, seized power, corrupted the land, created hordes of creatures. One young fox who would earn the name Psycho Fox had been chosen by his fellows to rid the land of this. That's what we're all about. So they're not here to exercise, they're saving the world. His ally is named Birdfly, which is, I was reading the game fact and it kept saying that, and I'm like, wow, this is a dumb joke. But it's canonical. That's my bad. I apologize to the game facts writer. 10 minutes left. He had the same plan for these bridges. Star up and get through. And when you fall in a game like this, you just hope for the best. It's just, you have no way to survive anything. You do have one extra hit. Oh man, that jump. John, you're killing me. You do have an extra hit if your buddy's there. He counts as HP, I think, and that's it. Rematch with the Fly, I guess? Is that what we're all about here? You can indeed shove this thing around, so you can move this can to be in a better position. Is this a freaking boss rush? What is this? Why is he back? Keon's debating where to place this can. The only decision they have. Place this can and then stand. Seems to me like they're not over far enough. He stops to jump right there every time. That's gotta be frustrating. John's killed him. Is that it? Yo, yeah, it's the same boss. It's just the same boss. All right. Lord Cuddy's there as well. Kaon's lead is crushed now. Now it's really close. In this last 7 minutes, we need to determine our winner. I'm going to try and pay attention to the terrain and see who actually makes it further in these stages at this point. I think Lord Cuddy has an advantage with all the items they're holding. Kaon's lead isn't that great to make up for that. We got Birdfly back. Haven't seen him in a while. Has he just not been showing up? Not been any eggs? I think Kaon's afraid of the eggs. There can be enemies in them, and it's pretty hard to break these ones without being safe. Doesn't feel safe. So if you haven't noticed yet, I think both the players know the last character can get through those areas up there. Bricks. That's all they do that's special. They suck at everything else, so unless that path is extremely good, I wouldn't want to play as that hippo. I doubt that it is that good to make up for that. You're just stuck with him. You have to use another item to switch. So, you know, it's up to the players if they think that's worth it. Kaon is through 5-1. They're making a lot of progress here. Kaon lost Birdfly. Damn. Well, how about this Sonic Plunger obstacle here? Oh, we're gonna see that upper path now. It looks like it's loaded with reward for your efforts. 4 big prizes. 3, 2, just two empty eggs. Your reward for picking the hippo. 9, 3, and 8, and 1 star on. Cuddy has a lot of that stuff. He's been collecting all of it for this last 4-minute showdown here. If they don't use them, they lose them, though. They have no more time left. They need to start just Starman non-stop, right? That's what I'd be doing. You have all those stars. If you don't use them by the end of the race, they are worthless. I can't believe the hitbox on that jumping enemy got Kaon killed through the pipe there. He's being defeated by this harder-than-boss enemy. Kaon's lead is now shattered. They're both in 5-2. He has to place a bet first, though. Looks like it's 3 good choices. Oh, man. It's a slaughterhouse here, dude. Help me determine who got the furthest here, chat. We were running out of time. 2.5 minutes left. Kion got here first and has probably, at this point, still made it further in the stage. Waiting to see how far Lord Cuddy gets. But even now, Kion is just moving at a faster pace. They're reckless comparatively. But their recklessness has paid off once or twice, and they've gotten some big leads. This stage included. The speed at which they are going through it, when it's successful. And it usually is. Usually there's nothing in the way. Sometimes there is, and it's just death. And to symbolize that, we have a fox versus hippopotamus race. Slow and strong versus Psycho Fox. He's crazy. We're gonna speed it up even more by becoming a tiger. 1 minute, 40 seconds left. I do not like pipe maze. With these physics, these jumps look awful here. Man, these are nerve-wracking jumps. I dislike this. I don't like this at all. Oh, Birdfly has been defeated. Oh, no. Oh, there's a Pogo Man on the way. Oh, God. Distressing. Kion couldn't get the physics to work there. I know exactly where he was at, so here we go. Oh, no! Lord Cuddy threw his buddy, and it takes away your bonus HP. And he got hit while he was gone. That's gonna cost Lord Cuddy the game, I think. Oh my god. He threw his buddy in the ocean and then was killed for his sin. If only he was spamming those Starmen. Time is up. Kion is the winner for sure, right? He made it slightly further there. I don't think you can slice it any other way. He made it to the stage first, and he made it ever so slightly further in the stage. That's it. Kion wins. I think they almost made it through that stage. I feel like it was right there. Those are very good competitors, and they had a very tight tiebreaker race. I'm glad we got to do it. And I'm glad this game was chosen for it. It's a good one. This match, it's not a good game. But it was entertaining to watch them piece it together. It's going to be Glitch Witch and Kion moving on into this tournament. I think ultimately what did cost Lord Cuddy the race, more than that goofy garbage at the end, because it shouldn't have been that close when Lord Cuddy had all those items. They were sitting on quite a few. Bombs, stars, anything like that could have cleared the way for them, and I don't know if the star makes you immune to the spikes, but it certainly makes you immune to the things that were killing Lord Cuddy at the end there. Anyway, let's move on back to FTL. 1 second. So here we are. You'll notice, you know, first off that we have like, what, 12% more evasion? Actually, we're finishing up. It took that long. It wasn't really optimized it or anything, but we're finishing up yellow skill on our third guy. Yeah. I'm just gonna sit here until Hotso 2 isn't equal to his peers. It's just because I put him in the engines room last. He just needs to dodge one more time and he'll be an ace. And then I can decide where to put everybody. I think the Rockman should probably be the pilot and Genji and the guns. This looks good to me. Now, at last, this ship who I've been fighting for more than I played the game up to this point. Yeah, let's train repair. That's a good idea. I wish there was an easy way to do that. I'm tempted to take this deal just because these people have done a lot for me. Let's do it. They've given me Master Crew. We have 30% evasion with 2 engines and 2 shields and stuff like that. That's a big help. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it, pirates. Done good work. We can get our halberd on, too. Pretty nasty. And what a time to have it. When it's a free kill. It's a whole different game when you do this, and I hate doing it because it does take forever. I'm broadcasting here. I'm trying to be entertaining, not pissing around trying to squeeze out a win. I'd have to do a radio show for a while if I did this all the time. I don't think I can do these jumps. Let's see. It would be here. Ish. Here. I think I can actually, yeah. I can do it. I think it's safe. I'm going for it. Let's try and sync these up. We're gonna have to hope we dodge one of these. The odds theoretically are on our side. Yeah, they got it. Okay. If you could just put that fire out, Mr. Robot, that would be fine. There's no air in there, and he's trying to fix it. Okay, I am going to level up repair as well. Hey, that would have been a good ship to do it on. It's going to bomb me. I could have done it. Maybe we'll run into a ship that just has small bombs, and we can level up repair all the way. It takes forever to level up repair. It sucks. He just doesn't get very much for that. I'm wrong about being able to make this, but we're gonna dive and get a bunch of extra points, so hopefully it pays off and we can just leave. Diving with this dumbass ship is something I never thought I'd be doing in Sector 2, but here we are. Kind of accidentally, but... You know what? This might be it. This might be the ship that does what I was looking for. They can't get their burst laser online. It's broken forever. And they have bombs. I don't know what kind of bomb it is. But if it's small bombs, then we can actually get some repair skill. I need to stop evading. We'll find out. That's exactly what it is. Man, let's eat all these bombs. Oh, my poor drone. I don't know if these things can start fires. That would be the hazard here, right? The big problem. It's such lightweight repair, boosting to like, look how little we've gotten out of repairing all these rooms. He really needs a workout. And they're out of bomb. So we didn't get much out of that. Wasted time. That's alright. I like it when they blow up a room with 2 in it. That's double the value, man. Double the value. He might actually get green from this. It's like we have a bunch of heroes on the ship. He's close to green. If that drone didn't steal my 1 repair point there, I think I would have it. Yeah. Oh well. I'm gonna need to level up engines to try and escape here without dying. This is not gonna be great. This leap is gonna be nasty. There's a good chance they're gonna suffocate with a breach and no oxygen. We'll see about blasting their O2 room again. I shouldn't be letting them hit me though. I think I better kill them. Because our evasion, for what it is, still isn't working out. That's a good deal. Okay. We're gonna eat 1 ASB here. Hopefully that's it. Hopefully that's the end of what we eat. I can't do anything about them over there. I think I would like to try and do one shot here. Mine should be ready before theirs, but apparently not. I could have sworn... Why? Why is their gun faster than mine when it's a double shot? Really? Well, shit. I guess I'm wrong. I guess that gun's just better than mine. In every way. Let's get out of here. That wasn't too bad. I should have had my shield up to block the shot, but I didn't know that was slower. Why is it slower? It's the same speed when it shoots twice. It's just straight a better gun. I'm sure it costs more power, but man, that sucks. It's really fast. That's with gunner skill and everything. We're here in a crappy, not good nebula. A useless, not Slock nebula. The other thing we need is fighting skill. I actually don't care about the personnel drone. It's just in there to block damage for my Rockman while he fights a mantis that he probably couldn't do too well against himself. How can you stun a robot? Whatever. It's nice to have that halberd, I'm sure. I'd be unhappy without it at this point. Here's this. Look how slow it is. Why is it so slow? I have no idea. Compared to the med base speed. I guess it's that way so that boarders can kill it when it's in the repair drone room itself. I hate to go before it's full health. Its job be hindered. The only really good thing about it, since it sucks at fighting, it's just average fighter, is that it has 150 HP. This looks pretty nasty. Oh, crap. I underestimated the miss. This is something the AI does a lot. They have one extra shield just for security, just to keep me from being able to shut it off. They have one extra shield. That was close. I almost got halberd hit there. Cremity! Welcome aboard, Pilot Cremity. You're the pilot because this Rockman actually is a shield master. Yeah. And also because Cremity there is immune to mind control. Yeah, that's nice. We'll learn that pilot skill pretty quick with 25% dodge. Investigate with the anti-personnel drone. Make it pay for itself. Wow. That sucks. But I didn't lose a crew, so whatever. Hey, free money. We helped the rocks. Oh, he went into the wrong room. Like, he's not gonna help in there. I thought he could tank some damage, but he won't. Rockman can beat him, though. It's fine. I can't believe we didn't evade any of that. Damn. Our new pilot already has let us down, I guess. That was a crappy hit to take. Stop me from being able to fire. I think we have a fire here. Damn it. Oh god. How come there's fire? Ugh, how are they doing this? How can a ship like this even begin to hassle me? It's crazy. Alright. I don't know what's going on with our hit luck, but it needs to quit. Fuck, man. Man, really? Okay. Fine. Do I jump? Do I run away from this stupid thing? It's going to missile me again. Why can't I dodge anything? God damn. I don't know if I want to let that hit me. I'm not sure. It's gonna hit the shield room. I think I better leave. I can't believe this piece of shit is chasing me off, but we just don't evade anything. It's so mean. We are losing so many rolls that I'm just gonna run away from a ship that shouldn't have a prayer against what I've got. It should have been such an easy fight. Just over and over again. Nonsense. I'm glad I was even given the opportunity to escape. Because damn, that was way closer than it should have been. They lit a fire on everything they did. They had like 5 infernos going. Boarding was working. The drone, I think that's one of the big problems here. I cannot control my drones. They do their own thing. So this guy deciding to be here instead of here actually was a big deal on whether or not I could fight that boarder. That flak gun is very nice, and I'll buy that. And a little bit of HP. What little I can get. Pretty gross. I did not enjoy that fight at all, man. That was nasty. Anti-personnel drone is completely bad now. It's not even doing anything for me. I hate it. I'm gonna get rid of the heavy ion and replace it with the flak. We're back in. That was very expensive, man. Very expensive. I am so tempted to go back and murder the guys who chased me off. I think I should. They're almost out of missiles. With a flak and a heavy, I could bust right through. Do we want revenge? Do we want to try that? Should we go somewhere else? Let's give it a shot. They've only got like 2 missiles left. This is one of the reasons why I'm up for it. They really shouldn't be able to stop me. I'm just kicking their ass here. But we miss everything and they don't. Continues to be the case. Pretty weird. What is this ship, man? I can't believe how good it is. I'll take your surrender. God damn, dude. Something about that ship was just designed, like it was programmed to cheat. Like it just wasn't going to take hits. That was weird. It did 8 more damage, and I don't feel like they should be hitting me at all. Like they have the ability to, technically, with the missiles, of course. But the burst laser too, busting through like that. What? How? Over and over again, just constantly, never missing a single shot. That sucked. That whole ship. That ship was worse than anything I've encountered, and it's just a regular ass ship. I don't know why it was so hard to hit it. It evaded everything from me. I really want the flak and the halberd on at the same time. The heavy laser's the weak link here. Oh god. We're gonna try and disable their weapons as quick as we can. Now that we have time, we can guarantee a hit with the halberd. I'm actually kind of baffled at how bad this ship is doing, even with this good stuff. Like, this is really nice. If I can get these online, I can't even fathom how I would be having trouble hitting the enemy, but I still am. I have 3 and 1 combined with a beam. Really, we just need to hit a little bit of those. The heavy laser is a risky venture when you only have a couple shots. I want to jump more here, but I'm afraid to. I don't like this nebula very much. I can't use the halberd very well. I would really like to fire the halberd and do something, but I think the safest way through is to fire the flak, try and back it up. But it's not working very well. We missed 3 out of 4 shots. We can't do that. We need to hit a couple. That's the stuff. That's what I'm looking for there. The fire on their ship. I don't know how the heck they must have a repair drone over there to have fixed that weapon. This 50 point per weapon is actually the safest thing I can do, I think, because it's gonna let me flak and halberd at the same time. That's very nice. That's almost assured. Almost. Like, the flak can miss. It's just not too likely with 3 shots that it will miss all 3. And that's all I need right now. For one single hit. Either one of these are fine. Do you want to fight drone ships, or do we want to fight drone ships and Lanius? Let's fight Lanius. It's a little less common. I don't think anyone chooses that sector. We'll fight that Lanius ship. Ugh, they mind controlled my gunner. That'll slow me down. And he boarded me. Wow. Oh my. Shit, dude. Damn. Oh my god. They sync those up with the cloaking. That sucked. Ah. Good, we got that dodge finally. I don't want to fire yet because they're gonna cloak. They're gonna disappear. Ah, there's a fire on board too. I think I'm not gonna need to run here, or I'm dead. I'm glad that they cloaked so I can escape. But they're ridiculous. Yeah, we gotta leave. That was super bad news. Just not good rolls all across the fucking way. Just complete nonsense. So I'm glad I'm able to leave. But man, they sure messed me up. And there's still a border on my ship that I'm gonna have to deal with here. Try and get him out of there. Crap. God damn it. I can't deal with this Lanius. Shit. I can't get rid of him. Man, oh that border. Ugh. Why did you have to be here, you jerk? Why did he have to get on board right when I left? Damn. He killed my rock. My extremely good rock, good at everything rock is dead. I don't mind the layout on this ship much. It's tiny. It's better than a lot of them for that. I can't fucking believe they're gonna get away. Oh, that fucking border man. It's all his fault. That sucks. God, this game pisses me off when it's so ridiculous with what it's doing. I can't get anything under control sometimes. It just feels ridiculous, right? Right when I jumped, they boarded my pilot bay? Come on. Well, we're in real bad ways, obviously. I thought we were better off than we were, but I don't know how we got in this position. It's because of that one ship with the missile and the burst laser 2 that just wouldn't stop. Just wouldn't quit being unbeatable for no reason. It must have had really high evasion or something. And it single-handedly ruined us when we were doing okay. It did like 40 damage all told. So much. The game could give me a break here. That's sort of helpful, but it's not enough. I need a store. It could give me a break and give me a store. and then stop it, and then knock off the complete insanity that it's been doing, and then we'd be okay. Because we do have good weapons. We do. Like, where the hell were all these ships this whole time? They just haven't been. I'm gonna make him come to the engines room, preferably, if I can. Looks like he's gonna go to piloting eventually. Oh, medbay is working too. With what we have, that should be most fights. It shouldn't be uncommon for me to do that, and it just is. It's just not showing up. I should be able to win fights like that with these weapons. That's why it's so frustrating to just run into something that doesn't die. It's like, I don't know how it's surviving. It's kicking my ass. I need to repair to full here, and it's a huge waste of money, but we're in it still because the shop has shown up. Ultimately, what it means, though, is I don't get my hands on that pike beam or have any choice for anything here. The hull repair drone is very nice, and it's preferable. I would sell the heavy laser to get it, even. I think that's probably a good idea. That's going to save me this run, maybe, getting that hull repair drone. It's exactly enough. It's like a blessing. Like a miracle that I can get it. Let the repair begin. It's either that or keep the gun that I didn't really want to sell it. I mean, honestly, I did not want to sell a gun like that. It's not perfect for this ship, which is weird because it starts with it, right? But it's not, because we only have 3 weapon slots. But it's still a shot that I now don't have access to. I could have kept it, paid $1 million to repair most of my ship, not had a hull repair drone later. But now we get to carry this thing with us. We're going to use like 10 drone parts here, but we still have a bunch left. This is the most powerful drone in the game, hands down. It's so much better. I wish the other drones even began to compare to what this thing does. I haven't played any of those mods. I saw somebody playing that the other day, but I didn't look at it because I just don't play mods. Well, this nebula sucked. This was so bad. This is Alanius Hell Sector. We're gonna need to gang up on this guy, ultimately. Nah, we'll fight him. Now, I was talking earlier about how I probably do lose a lot of runs because I don't sit there and grind up my crew skill when I have the opportunity. That stupid grind becomes part of winning this game on hard. I think it's pretty obvious that in this case it's absolutely true. I would be dead by now if I didn't have mastered. 3 dudes on the ship were maxed out at everything. Just completely skilled in all fronts. Perfect. And we still ended up with 1 HP. Crawling to a store. This run would surely be over if I didn't have all that bonus dodge and weapon skill. Shoot faster. Thanks for all that training, Mr. Erase. I'll do that. If I want to hit the nebula, I have to go up, so we're going up. Now we're getting to where we're gonna run into a bunch of shielded enemies. They're gonna have 3 shields now. We gotta get moving on getting some upgrades here happening. 50 scrap. Our weapons are capable of dealing with ships here still, but I sure would like a second black gun. Look at their guns. That's nasty. We're gonna need to wait for the cloak here anyway. Do we really have 30% evasion? Like, is that like a fake number? Like, what is that? Is that for real? Or are you telling me that we just get hit that much with 1 in 3 dodge? Come on. .0 would make more sense. Heal and Hutso. I want to see how this run goes to see if we can win it, but I hate it. I really dislike this whole experience. So let's go here first, and then we'll shop. Since I don't need to go to the store to repair, we're in a place where I can choose when to shop, and I choose to do it when I have as much money as possible. This fight will give me a little bit more. With the bomb in the room that stops me from killing them. We're getting that repair skill mastered, though. A dream come true. Hey, it sure is mastered now because he just bombed it twice in a row. God forbid we dodge one of the bombs. I realize that we're down to a quarter dodge now, but I've got to go fix that. But I need to fire my flak first. Damn it! Oh, beautiful! Finally finished. Got him. The pilot is leveled up. That's something that I chose to do early because he needs to level up sometime. I could have had the better pilots in that room and increased my dodge by like 5%. And that's been true for most of the time I've been having trouble. So in that one place, I didn't have as much skill as I could have had. You know what? Let's Hutso repair that. He can learn to repair too. You're already a master repairman. I want this and this. I can't use 2 halberds here without hacking. And if we buy hacking, which I should probably do, I don't know where I'll be here. Let's see. I need to decide. I think I can get hacking in 2 halberds here if I want. 6 shots and a halberd, though, is also really good. Dual flak with a halberd is a nice setup. But 2 halberds. Twice the halberd. The problem with that is that I can't get it online right now. I can buy the flak and the hacking and get, I can't get the flak online right now either, obviously. What will it be? Do we want 6 flak, 2 halberd? Hacking's going to happen, and I don't need this guy anymore. Let's get this double halberd. This is 8 weapon power. It's going to be quite an expense, but we'll get it. Probably, maybe. I would like to level up hacking. First, next, level 2 hacking would be great. Eventually, we'll get that flak online to back up the halberds, but it's not necessary unless we run into Zoltan shields, really. That's what it's really for. Level 2 hacking would end this sector. All those shields would be gone. Very important. Okay. Good time to get it. This is the same ship that was messing me up before, right? And we're immediately off to an awful start, but they did miss quite a bit there with their other guns, so here we go. I misfired the hell out of that, but we're gonna mess them up a little bit. I can't believe how badly that actually went there. I thought since the shield wasn't up yet, my beam would instantly hit them. It didn't. It still hit the shield that didn't exist yet, which is a little questionable. That sucked. That couldn't have gone worse for me. I mishandled that hack. Let's go now. God damn it, I'm leaving. This fucking guy with his stupid drone is kicking my ass. It's nonsense. Missiles again. We're in a bad way. I don't agree with the way that the game handled that last thing. The beam is supposed to instantly hit the target, so why did it let a shield that's not there yet block my shot and stop it from hitting the weapons from there? That was garbage. The worst thing about it is that the halberd doesn't even get rid of that shield right away, so it missed twice. It blocked 2 instead of 1 room of damage. And that is why that last fight went so bad. Like, exclusively just that reason. I have to decide if I want to fight this ship or not, now that we're back in business. I think I'm leaving. We don't fight anything but missile launchers and burst laser 2s here with this ship. Like, it's just been unholy bad luck. I need to deal with these mantises somehow. It's gonna be like this. Fuck. Oh my god, get off of Hutso. Thank you. And the ion in the bomb room to make sure that I'm stuck for a little longer. Nope. Man. I'm not used to having so much trouble with hacking in Halberd. We did get boarded by 2 mantises, though. I need to upgrade doors as well, is another thing. I'm gonna run out of drone parts if I don't watch it here. Because I do have 2 uses for them now. Another regular missile launcher. Well, we failed to dodge that. I accept. I didn't need to hack them. I shouldn't have. Really. I mean, I could have just waited to see how it goes. You have to go to NG Homeworlds whether we like it or not. I do like it though. That might be the break I need. These sectors have been nasty. I need defense. Or weapons. I don't have any mods on. I really want this last power for the second halberd beam. I don't have the energy to turn it on yet though, so maybe we should focus on getting shields and then I'll have the energy. Well, that's nice. Three shields. I like the option of having 3 shields. I don't have the energy to power it really, but it's either 3 shields or hacking, and now I have the choice. I don't have the energy to do both at once, that's all. Oh yeah, sell all the missiles. Nice. Nice. Okay, there's a store. We'll go to the store first. I need fuel before I invest in my reactor upgrade here. Remember, quest markers for the NG quest. I don't think I'm going to use the small bombs. We're paying 5 scrap or whatever for a drone part, and we're getting a lot of heal back for it. Way more than we get in value on actual repairs cost at this point. Repair cost inflates. Drone parts also cost a lot of money, but not as much. I think it's 8 scrap for a drone part, and when you get 3 or 4 health back, you definitely pay that off real quick. That's a lot of value. We're almost able to save the ship from being a nasty mess. I was thinking about whether I'd stop their hack or not. And I feel like I need to hack them to kill them. Unfortunately, I was looking at their shields and determining that 3 shields is too much. I should have probably broken their hack though. ultimately, because this is gonna be nasty. Their big gun sucks, but I can do the same to them. I can really mess them up real quick here. Here's my counterattack. I'm not gonna let that gun fire again, hopefully. Oh, it's still online somehow. Oh no. Shit. Lousy burst laser. Burst laser 3. Jeez. We almost have a second repairman. It's just this rock wandering around in slow motion, fixing things. The second worst repairman choice. The rock. I let the other rock die in a fit of sorrow. That was happening. I was getting sieged real hard and I lost track of the Lanius boarder who was on him. Boarding parties are still nasty for this ship. I regret, sort of regret, not really, had to be done. But selling the anti-personnel boarder helps take care of this problem. Choice I had to make and it sucks when you run into this. I don't think there's any gravitation on hitting the ships. I sure would like more drone parts. We don't have an unsettling low amount or anything. I don't need them, usually, to win these fights. Theoretically speaking, I can win with just the halberd and flak together. I would like to have 100 more drone parts, though, because it just means hull repair is all free to use. God, dude! I should have upgraded the doors when I had the chance. Shit. The Mantis swarming party sucks. They're nasty as hell. Like here's a ship where I'm really gonna need to act because the flak's not gonna do it. With all their garbage there. I need to just chase them out of this room. That's the only way to fix this problem here. Now they'll leave. They'll go to the next room over. And they won't stay there too long. What do I want to hit? Their guns technically aren't dangerous. Let's hit this. Okay. I've got them where I want them now. They're in this room. I can't win here. Now, seriously, door upgrade. Gotta consider the value in that when I can't fight back. Yeah, let's get that fighting skill for Hutso. Max him out. Get everything for Hutso. The Ultimate Warrior. I hope this is the quest. I should have been moving towards this faster. Damn. I need more energy. Let's get more energy first. I just need like 2. No matter how you look at it, I need so much more. I'm actually going to go to 3. And now I can think about getting that last weapon upgrade. Oh, no. Hey, it is them. Nice. The other one's fake. The other one has no value. It's marked, but it's just a fight. I don't need to go to it. That's very nice. Wow. We got paid big time for that one. We got rid of the extra missiles. We got rid of all 30 missiles, man. We had 30 missiles as a joke, just as a taunt, and it just paid off big time. We got a ton of money, a bunch of repair. That was like 3 drones worth of repair. There's no Slucknog at all in this whole run. He just doesn't exist. None of these nebulas were anything but Uncharted. I checked them all. Four fake Slucknog chances. What a fantasy. Hate this game, man.
30 whole missiles.
Thank you. 4 shields on this beast. And a border. It's not optimal, but I really want to hit the weapons room here. Just to turn that thing off that boarded me. I don't like him. He's an ass kicker. With the air in there not being online is part of the reason. We're gonna have to wait for hacking since he busted my flak. Managed to do it. They turned him back online and he busted my flak. This will kill him though.
What the?
Repair skill is surprisingly hard to level up, and so is melee. You only really get that if you are boarding. You don't really get it from defending your ship. We've been boarded constantly, and I'm not really even getting started on boarding fighting skill happening here. I've got the money to turn on that second halberd. I really should get that done. We need to debate whether I hack here or not. I think so. It's just too nasty looking. If I had one less gun, I probably wouldn't, but the Mantises split up their attacks on 2 different doors, so they're in trouble now because of that choice. I think as long as I'm just using hacking and not all repair, I have enough drones to do the job. But if I start using both again, I'm gonna run out. With only 4 left, I'm gonna have to buy some at the next store, for example, here. Oh, no, oh my. That's not good. I don't know how I'm gonna get them out of here other than letting... Did they leave? Why did they leave? Really? I don't know why they left. That's confusing me. What is this? Hell yeah. Quest marker. What is this thing? Is this the NG quest? Maybe that's what it is. I think it is. It's been a long time since I've seen it, I guess.
What's up?
God, it's way over there. Where's this it? Oh no. I gotta get to both of those. That's the goal now. Those are value. One of those is extremely valuable. Like the ships gets unlocked by that. These are bad. Like insanely bad. It's cloaking. But I need drone parts. The defense drone 2 is a tempting purchase too. All this money. What do I get? Cloaking is better than defense drone 2. I think that's a good pickup. I still don't have my... Let's get some drones. It's a couple. That's all I can afford. I feel like I can get to all these things. Here to here. That's only 6 jumps. We can do this. We can get to every single one of those points. Oh, that's very nice. Hacking level 3. We don't need to hack this ship. This ship is screwed. Oh, damn. They went for the other room instead. I didn't think they'd do that. I'm gonna go put my rock in there to fight them in the med bay. Future friend, 4 years. What's up? How you doing? Big payday.
Wow.
Eat, man. It's cold out here. It's been really muggy. I live in a 100% humidity mess myself. But it's been cold because it's been raining. That's all it takes, I guess, to make it cold around here. Like freezing cold. It's like 40 degrees. Shield overcharger. I mean, that's okay. I can turn that on, I guess. That's a drone part eater, though. Here's that, finally. Finally got that. I don't want to mess around and miss that quest. I definitely want that. I don't really need this. I think I'll just get the 3 fuel. That's enough to... I mean... I think even the 1 fuel is enough. Okay, we don't have that many jumps left. This is a situation where I don't want to mess around. I'm going to hack them and destroy them as quick as I can. They're boarding me with an NG human. Here you go, gang. See you later. Are you seeing what that fire did to me? I mean, it killed them, so I guess I got the better of it technically, right? But through 3 shields, it lit my freaking pilot bay on fire with double fire. I hate humidity. That sun was on their side. It just happened to accidentally kill them, that's all. I didn't need to use a drone part here, but I do feel like I have enough to beat the game with now. I don't think I'm gonna run out. I can delay them. Hey, there it is. A full repair. In this case, not much of one, but 60 scrap and titanium system casing, which is a lousy augment to be sure, but it's an augment. I got plenty of room, so. Can't believe we only have 3 crews still. I know I lost one, but I would sell that thing in an instant. I wouldn't hold on to that system casing. Oh my god. I have cloaking, 2 halberds, hacking, all repair drone. Like, that's the dream. And I'm still having a hard time with this ship. Even with all that stuff. This is an instant free win situation and still like, questionable how this is going to go a little bit. So system casing there actually somehow worked out in my favor and blocked it from destroying my pilot bay. So for all the flack that I give that augment, it just did really good work. Exceptionally good work there by that thing. It kept my pilot bay online when it shouldn't have been. If only it was always that good. That was a very lucky thing that it did there. What do I need? Engines. They're obvious. Piloting too. Oxygen I'd like. Guns, as the last priority, I would like two more for flak. That's 190 though. Just for flak. It's not necessary. And it's very expensive. I don't have much else to buy yet though, so it's probably next on my list. God. I want to stop them from destroying my med bay. Okay. Hey, buddies. Do you think they'll make it into the med bay? Oh, they're running around. You fiends. Fighting XP for the Rockman. Get him, Hutso. Oh, he's still injured. Repair. Yeah, that looks good. I think this thing's gonna go here next, which means I can retreat to that point. Pick up some more drone parts just for the road, just in case. More boarding, dude. Somebody in chat also noticed that's all we get, right? Like, they are not knocking it off. They just constantly are boarding me. It's ridiculous. I gotta delay them in the med bay until my Rockman can get down there. He's the one who handles them. Wow. Even with cloaking, I could not get away from the damage coming in on that one. We're gonna take some hits. We got lucky we dodged the missile naturally here. I don't know if I want to let them go or not. I mean, I don't want to take any more damage. They're almost dead. I think I'm gonna let them go. It's too risky to be eating missile launcher shit. I could have finished them off probably safely with cloaking, but I'm not feeling it. I don't trust the ship anymore. It's not a bad deal anyway. Repair station. The only chance we get to fix that. Can I get another 60 scrap? I think that flak being online would be very nice. I'm going to try and get that done. We may as well level that up now because it's going to protect our guns a little bit too. Hey, look what they have. Boarding. Nice. Into the cloakroom. Love it. Good place to go. I love it when dudes just show up in my cloaking room and stop me from cloaking. God damn it, dude. Unbelievable. Oh my god. I should have cloaked earlier. Crap. That halberd. That timing. It's only 2 damage, but I just dislike taking damage before the final battle so much. And somehow they got us again. And they're going to escape too. Just fuck off. God damn, dude. No way. That sucks so bad. I hate it. Everything about that's just so unfun. The escape. The whole hijinks of it all. We got plenty of drone parts to max out our HP. I just wanted the money. It just got away. Really, there's no reason why we shouldn't start every phase of the flagship with 30 HP since we have hull repair. With this many drone parts. I'm gonna try and get some more money because I'm still 60 shy. Since that one got away, that one probably would have given me the money I needed. But it did get away. Oh, I didn't see the second defense drone there. What did they board me with? Oh, it's an ion drone. Shit. I don't know if my hack is good or not yet, because... Oh, come on. Man. What the hell, dude? Ugh. It took so long for that ion to wear off that they shot my drone and wasn't paying attention to it traveling again. God damn it. There's a missile in the air, too. I think I can sit here and deal with this. It just sucks royally. That ion drone. One of the big problems with it is I can't stop it. I cannot, aside from killing it, and then they'll just send over another one then. It will continue to do its own thing. I'm gonna try one more time here, but I don't know where that drone's at. Where's it at? Okay, it's in the weapons room. Where is it? That's their hack. No, it's in my hacking room. I was right to wait. We're doing a lot of good dodging now, finally. Doesn't really matter here, though. God damn it. Okay, we're through. They ioned us again. It might destroy my hack. No, it won't. It can't destroy the hack. It can only slow it down for a while. We can go ahead and turn it on now, I think. Finally. Cool. Love all these damage. Jeez, man. At last. Payback. Yo, that sucked so much. But ultimately, none of it mattered. We can fix everything. Repair skill for Hutso. Yeah, 34 scrap. After all that, too. In Sector 8. They hacked... I mean, I'm glad they hacked my doors and not anything important. Getting the flak online isn't like some killer deal either. It's not going to be worth it, almost. I'm thinking about whether it's better to get defense or not. I really want it so that I can fire the halberds without waiting for the hack. Once we hack the shields, hopefully we do 1 damage to the shields with our 2 halberds. We should. And then when they spin up again, the flak will knock the shields down to where the halberds can attack a little bit again, hopefully. That's the goal, is to be able to attack twice as much. The flak would enable that, so... Fuck. I can't get the money now. I have to run. That ship getting away has cost me the opportunity. I'm just gonna have to go to the fight and get it off the flagship part 1. We're not gonna get any more cash. We're finished with cash. We'll be hacking their weapons and leaving here quickly. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Come on. With the boarding squad right at the end. Shit. Damn. Oh, damn. I don't know what to do now. Dare I go to the flagship with 3 idiots on my ship? I think I do. We'll have time. I need to wait for cloaking to wear off first. Now we can go. Cloaking's still spinning, but we'll have it before their missiles fire, I think. Maybe. Probably not, actually. But good luck. What are they hacking? Doors. So it's good that I got my guys into the med bay before that came in. We had cloaking just in time to dodge one of those. I probably should have held off on it, though, ultimately. I'm not sure if I want to attack. I'm going to let them cloak one more time. I'm just going to back off for a bit here. We'll get them on the next spin. You go fix that, please. Here's where the flak would come in real handy. Handy enough, in fact, that I think I'm going to use it instead of the halberd. Because unless they can fix the shield completely, this is a better idea. Never mind. The hack's ready. It's fine either way. Well, phase 1 went pretty well, and I think I got my money now, right? Maybe. Jeez, 4 short. Scumbags. And this, of course. Taken away. Fuck, man. This game is such a jerk. I gotta wait. The other problem is I don't really have the energy to power that flak up. I'm really not sure about it. Like, it's just not... I kind of want the refund on this. I wish I had that 70 scrap back. I just kind of want to get energy here instead. Upgrade my doors again. I just don't see using that flak very well here anymore. We'll get it for phase 3, and it would be nice there. I really need to think about my upgrades. I don't need oxygen, I don't think. We'll deal with the border by turning him off. Phase 2 is going to be very simple, I think. We'll cloak the big storm and turn off the border, probably, or just let him do his thing, depending on where he goes. Like, if he goes to the drone room here, I won't care. Or the... It really depends on where they send him. If I get that flak, I'm going to have enough to turn it on. I'll have to steal power from oxygen and engines, probably, and that's not great. Or I could get doors leveled up and deal with the fact that we're going to have 1 million boarders on our ship real soon. Doors 3 is expensive. It's not that good either. I don't feel like it helps enough. I don't have the numbers here. It doesn't feel like it does much more than Blast Doors does. I think I'm just going to get the flak. I'm still sticking to that plan. This was one of the meanest sector rates, man. We definitely have to hack them here. We have no choice. Dude's in my shield room. I think that's alright. He'll be beating on that for a long time. I'm gonna try and turn him off before he can do that, though. We'll just hit the, hit these rooms here. We'll never be able to fix the shields with him in there. That's the problem. He's just in there forever. Phase 2 is dead, and we'll be able to fix all this damage, so... I'm gonna need a drone or two to spare. I can't use all of them. I don't have very many. I have enough. Like, I can't actually win with... I guess I can technically with the flak that I finally have. But the hack, I definitely want a hack on their shields. We're gonna try and do that thing where we pull as many of their crew over as we can and jump back in. They have full crew right now. Gonna be pretty gross. I cannot mind control my pilot, so I have that going for me. That's nice. We're in good luck with the boarding so far, I'd say. I'm going to leave now. I was hoping I could get the last two. I can't. They have one boarding squad ultimately. Pretty minor. Hell yeah, Rock. Mess him up, buddy. He's almost mastered every skill, a little bit at least. I could have gotten him that level, damn. We gotten Hutso his green fighting ability. We've turned him into a hero. He'll probably get it when they board over here again if he's not the one mind controlled. I don't think he's gonna get yellow repair skill though. Okay. We have the weapons I wanted. I don't think that I care about this thing. I guess I can turn it on. It's just hard to squeeze out that kind of energy. Where the hell would I get it from? I guess I'd turn the shields off when I'm not under attack to run the shield drone, and it will help some. Especially when I'm cloaked. If I really optimized using this stupid thing, while cloaked and everything, I could probably build up a little bit of Zoltan Shield to help with. Don't think it's great they've chosen to attack our weapons room guy with mind control. He's gonna break the flak though, ultimately, where that ends. So, yo, come here. You can't just do that. You can't just leave. Oh my god. Okay, mind control's over. Fix the engines, please. We'll kill him. We'll use one halberd here. I think I want to turn this on right now and spin it while we work on other stuff. I don't know why there's no air in there. There's probably a breach somewhere that I'm not recognizing. There it is. We can counterattack now. What blew up? Doors. Okay. Well, that's no big deal. I don't need them anymore. They're not coming aboard. We cloak now. I should have been hacking a while ago. I really don't like the mind control. That needs to be busted, and the missiles too. Roughness is over. We've won, I think. They destroyed my drones. I can't use anything like I thought I could, but... That's fire. That's just... This is fire. The Rockman can go put that out, because Hutso's great. He's gonna need to put that one out. Top priority, actually. We need to fix the hacking so that we can kill them. I can't believe they want to fix the mind control instead of boarding me. They don't usually do that kind of stuff. They're dead. This piece of junk. This was if every FTL experience was that miserable, even though I won, I still feel like garbage. I hate it. We got just about everything that you could possibly get to make this ship good, and it still didn't work out very well. We were very poor. How much money did I end up with here? 2,500. Wing Fu's mastered the most skills. New record for me, apparently. I don't do that, so yeah, you got it. Because I just sat there and did it. I think you replaced Iron Chitlin, who did it naturally. Ooh, you just don't seem to make very much money on this ship. That sucked. Well, I'm 1 and 2 or 3 for the last couple days here. I lost 3 times this morning trying to do the slug healing bomb one. One day we'll find Slucknog. I'm gonna host over to Author Blues, and I'll join him if he wants on Bubsy 3 with the Jaguar. See you later.